Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's been about a week since the last episode and I apologize for the delay. I had to go to my parents' house for the weekend and came back yesterday, Monday evening. But I'm back now. So you might be wondering what we are doing back at Oleg's trading post. Well, let me explain. The game was not very kind to us in the last episode. Once we left this trading post, nearly everyone and everything killed us. And I had no idea why. I thought I simply sucked at the game. Then I went to Pathfinder Kingmaker subreddit, told people what had happened, even linked the video there, and asked for some help and tips. And it turns out that there was a bug that set the damage to party slider to max. Actually, let's check the options here real quick, just to make absolutely sure that it's fine. Difficulty. Damage to party. Yes, it should be fine. We should be receiving, does this mean 80% of the normal damage? And then the max is 300, apparently. So this should be fine. 0.8. So the damage to party slider was at max, making my party take apparently 3 times more damage than they normally should have. That would explain why my party members got 1 or 2 shotted by everyone. This bug apparently affected some players playing on certain difficulties. But it should be fixed now, as the hotfix patch 1.1.1c from November 22nd says, players with specific operation system settings who played at the story mode and normal levels of difficulty could experience an automatic 10-time increase in monster damage after the release of 1.1. Resolution fixed. Okay, so we got 10 times more damage from the enemies. Let's see. Let's make absolutely sure that there's everything is fine. Critical hits, weak. Death's Door. Yes, please. Dead companions rise after combat. Yeah, that would be fabulous as well. Remove negative effects on rest. Yes. Auto level up. No, I want to set the attribute points and whatever all by myself. Enemy stat adjustments. Somewhat easier enemies. Yeah, that's 0.8. Enemy difficulty normal. Okay. Anything else here? Combat text, party information in combat, enemy formation in combat, show enemy HP. Let's put this on always. Show enemy name. Names don't really matter. Show enemy actions. On pause, yeah. Show enemy intentions. On mouse hover. Yeah, everything should be fine here. Okay, let's go with this. Now it should be fine. So that explains our struggle last time, and it should be fine now. So I decided to start over from here where we continued from in the last episode, simply because we didn't really accomplish anything. Only explored a little bit and got our butts kicked. And we wasted like 1 day, which I doubt is a big deal on this difficulty. But since there is a time limit for the first objective, taking down the Stag Lord and start your own barony, I thought I might as well reload back to this save and start over from here. So without further ado, let's continue. So in the last episode we talked to Amiri, so might as well do that again.
I won't be halted.
Might as well chat to her, just like last time. Are we gonna talk? Yes, we're gonna talk again. Although I'm not gonna read everything this time because I already did that in the last episode. But if you want to read the dialogue in greater detail, then do pause the video. So I'm just gonna ask and say the same things I did last time. So that's a formidable sword. You bet it's not simple. And this sword belonged to a frost giant, and then she took it for herself as a trophy, but she still has hard time wielding it because it's so big. Okay, tell me about yourself. Well, she's a barbarian, strong, grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords, and in case you want to know about that, there you go. And she left the tribe of the Six Bears. What is it like to be a barbarian in the Six Bears? Ha! Our people are big and strong. We cut monsters in half in one swing. We can eat a whole fried aurochs. Okay. I guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Did we say that last time? Let's see. Training? Ha ha ha! No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. Amiri's eyes gleam with anger. And you know what? They were still crap even after all that training, because I kicked their butts hard. Okay, I don't think we asked this last time, but whatever. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots. Amiri spits on the ground. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win. You think you're stronger than your enemy. Amiri raises her chin proudly. I defeated them all. See all the scars on my face? Well, barely. There seems to be a tattoo on your cheek as well. So what's the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? Or what is the place like, really? Yeah, it's cold place, not a place for weaklings. And if you're weak, you stay behind. So yeah, if you can't keep up, then you just simply die. Harsh. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Well, yeah, obviously. Why did you leave your tribe? Because they were assholes, all of them. And the men especially were misogynistic pigs who basically told her to stay at the kitchen and watch after kids and stuff. And all females are just not. And she was nicknamed the Soft Chieftain. And so she left. You're quite a good fighter. Amiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I would fight better, is that what you say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better. Like, go get some training, Amiri, right? I think we went with this option here, chaotic good one. You're very good in fight. You're an excellent warrior. I've just given you a compliment. That is all. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Indeed you do, my dear. We didn't say this one yet. I'm quite sure about that. Thanks for telling me. Let's talk about something else. Well, she already told us this, but why did you leave your tribe? I told you already, they were assholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters. Amiri frowns. As for giants, I'll tell you later, someday. Maybe. Well, I would love to hear more. When the time is right. Thanks for talking to me. Let's speak again later. Talking. When we will do some monster killing instead. Well, we are about to do just that. Hopefully. Or at least we're gonna go and kill some bandits, if nothing else. And also the other reason why I wanted to reload this save was because I wanted to buy some bows from Oleg, because in the last episode there was this one fight with just 2 bandits, but one of them was in a lookout that was in a tree, and we couldn't reach for her because no one had range weapons like bows or crossbows, no nothing. But then again, I'm quite sure that where is Jade though? She was here, right? Well, yeah, there she is. Well, anyway, so I'm pretty sure that if we used Jathol's Acid Splash, which is a range ability, we could have hit her, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it at that time. Not that I had much time to think about because they were slaughtering us. So, let's buy a bow from this guy. Show me your wares. Okay, so we got some long bows that deals 1 to 8 damage. Also, crossbows. I was thinking about 1 to 10 damage even. So that's slightly better. Masterwork light crossbow, 1-8. Masterwork heavy crossbow. So this does more damage, but let's see, 50 feet range. These seem to be the exact same, except for the damage. I was just wondering if heavy crossbows, while they deal more damage, are they slower? At least there doesn't seem to be anything indicating that. Well, whatever. We're gonna buy at least one of them. And I'm gonna give it to either Jathol or Arim. Let's see. Jathol got 1 HP more than Arim. And Arim is not exactly very tanky, despite him having a shield. And he is our support, and basically the only reason why we stay alive, besides healing potions and stuff. So maybe it would be for the best if we keep Harim behind and Jathol stays in the front lines. So let's buy him a crossbow. Let's go with the heavy one. And they also cost the same amount, so might as well buy this one. Where can I see my gold, by the way? Shared stash. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna waste a lot of gold here, but whatever. Let's just buy it. At least we have one character who can. Can I please? Let's move it here, and there we go. Why can't you? Should be able to. You should be able to. Well, maybe it's because it's in this window here. Can I move this? No. Can I give it to you this way? Can I check? Yes, I can do it this way. Okay, fine. There we go. You use that. Use the crossbow. You can stay at the back and shoot our enemies. Okay, and that was that. Oh, and while I was at it, while I was at the subreddit, I also asked if there was a way to rename your pet, because there wasn't an option to do that in the character creation, not that I saw anyway. So I asked if naming your pet is possible, and it is, but not in the actual game. What you basically have to do, if I understood correctly, is to meddle with your save files a little bit and do some recoding, if you will, like change one line of code that changes the name of your animal companion. I was actually planning to do that last night, but since I came home later than I was planning, I didn't do that. But maybe by the time of the next episode, I change his or her name. I haven't actually even decided on his name. I was thinking about Huffer. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Hearthstone players should know that reference. But without further ado, let's leave, and you are all gonna come with me. Okay, so and in this episode, I don't think I'm gonna go to the temple where we were in the last episode. That's where the one where Tartuccio, Lindsay, and Valerie are in right now. I think I'm gonna go and get 1 or 2 more levels before we go in there. And besides, we need to go here in order to deal with the bandits and then learn about the whereabouts of the Stag Lord, I believe. So let's go to Thorn Fort first. We can deal with Tartuccio and stuff later. Random encounter. There is someone on the road. Get ready. Ah, this must be the old man who told us where Tartuccio is. Yeah, it's that old man. Not really gonna read all of this since we did it last time, but if you want to pause, then go ahead. Strange weather, invisible fog, creeping out the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and the moon. Strange. I don't like this old man. Move along, old man, we give no alms. And I think we went with this. I don't have time to listen to an old fool's nonsense. Be gone. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short but stubborn. Yeah, that's Tartuccio alright. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, binded with the claimer shall it be. Binded, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
I won't be halted.
Why are you guys just walking? Oh shit! Okay, that did not happen last time. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Damn. It would be a tragedy if one of these characters got struck by lightning. Jesus. Okay. Let's hope that the thunderstorm won't last in these other places where we're about to go. So, Thorn Fort, we're gonna go there. Yeah, let's go through this way. Old Oak. A great old tree dominates this area, rising from the remains of the waterlogged pine forest. Let's check that place out later. Now I just want to go and deal with these bandits here. Yes, enter. It's like a blizzard, but hot. Okay, so it's raining here too. Wonderful. Why are you just walking?
I won't be halted.
We don't have too much... We are not carrying too much stuff, are we? Oh, and now you are running. When you notice this edible moss, gotta go and grab that loot. Oh, and now you guys are running. Okay. And some wheat or herbs or wait. Scourge fragment of a necklace. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems you have found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all of the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it for you. Oh, I forgot about this. That's nice.
What's that?
Oh yeah, these traps. These traps summon wolves, so let's just go around them. Pick up these herbs while we're at it. Cooking ingredients, okay.
We do it my way.
Okay, so there's two bandits over here. One on the ground and one on the watchtower here.
I'm superior.
But things are different now, bitches. Where's the... There were supposed to be two of them. Where is the other one? Well, whatever. Oh, and don't use that, please. There we go. Don't use that because it's once per rest. Yeah. You got the bow out, right? Yeah. Just shoot her down and you used acid splash. And these two can't really do anything. Why are you there? Maybe run there. So...
What's that?
Oh, there he is. He was hiding.
Tear them apart!
Okay.
Spell's not working like that. Spell's not working like that. Spell's not working like
Why are you...
that. Spell's not working like that.
Oh, stupid me.
Out of my way!
Jadol, keep using acid splash on that. And you just... Yeah, you keep shooting her. He's dead, good. Yeah, this game... Things are going a lot better now.
What a waste.
Now that the bug is not making these characters overpowered. There we go. Now we are talking.
Request.
Yeah, loot him. Short sword. Scale mail, yeah, whatever. Let's just pick everything. Pick up everything. And... ring. Unidentified. Okay, so... This was Tartuccio's present, okay, and this is Ring of Protection +1. This ring grants its wearer a +1 deflection bonus to... I forgot what AC meant again. Action something. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. Okay. We could use more deflection since we are on the front lines.
I won't take that.
Oh, there. Since we are on the front lines always. And since we are on this side, might as well explore the rest of this place. Maybe there's some more loot. No, okay. Let's go back here. There was nothing on the card, if I remember correctly. Did we even loot her? Even though she's all the way up there. Well, whatever. A sturdy cart with weapon marks along the sides. Okay. Okay, and now we go to this. I assume that there's a. I did see another watchtower over here in last time, so there must be a bandit camp over here. Ah, there it is. Some sort of a lookout or a watchtower. What do we have here? The bandits' belongings are piled together in a messy heap. Search the belongings for information or valuables. Succeeded at a perception check. You find a cache under all the clothes and blankets. Opening the lid of a small hollow, you find a box full of bottles. An inscription on the side reads, "Wine for the Stag Lord. Don't you dare steal it, fools. I'll make sure you rot. Well, fuck you, we're gonna take it. Lore nature check passed. Poison the wine. Oh yeah, so we could poison the wine if we wanted to, if we didn't want to straight up attack these the bandits here. Now we're gonna take the wine. Screw them. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, murdering them. A watchtower. The bandits seem to have planned to seriously secure the area. Well, they're about to lose it though. They are not hostile. Ah, because we are talking to them at first, I guess. Akiros Insmord. You see a tall, broad-shouldered man with a prematurely grey hair and a decisive face. Everything about him, his stance, his gestures, his intonations, radiates confidence. I'm not here to listen to your complaints or your crazy plans, Kressle. Kressle? Oh yeah, she's the one who escaped Oleg's trading post when we first arrived there. A bandit responsible for collecting taxes for the Stag Lord, one of the first dwellers of the Solid Lands who you met on your arrival. Indeed. We cannot fight Restov. Leave Yamandi's messenger alone and follow your orders. You probably haven't even burnt down that old house the Stag Lord seems to hate so much. The old house. Are they referring to Oleg's house? Is the Stag Lord just going to hide in the fog forever? Gressel hisses angrily. If we don't show them our strength, they'll think this land belongs to them. When are we going to do something worthwhile? Something more than just stealing from these spineless hawks? She stops as she notices you. Damn. The man turns to you calmly. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Well, I always have preferred to solve things face to face. I am Akiros Insmord, the Stag Lord's right hand. We should talk. I'm not really interested in talking. And just what do you want to talk about? All I'm interested in talking about is the location of the Stag Lord's fortress. Yeah, that's why we're here. I don't talk to bandits. Well, let's ask them. Let's ask this at the very least before we go and murder them all. I doubt you'll get what you want from any of us. Those who would talk don't know, and those who know won't talk. Not even if you torture us. So perhaps I can convince you to hear me out. No, fuck you. Let's go and murder them. I don't talk to bandits. Fight. A pity. And of course he runs away. They always do, the bandit leaders. Akiros takes a quick step back. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't keep you company in this skirmish. The Stag Lord is waiting for me. He retreats to the road. Let's cover him, everyone. To arms! Okay, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, now... Hjot Kafken, so he's not hostile. Maybe he's a prisoner. Okay, so... 5. 5 guys. Actually, never mind, there's a 6th one up there. Of course there is. Okay, so... he's too close. Yeah, okay. You go and attack that. Boar. There we go. And you go and kill that one as well. And you... Try shoot that one down. Jadol. Acid splash on her. We want the archer from there dead. 1/3 of her health, about. Boar, actually go and deal with these archers over here. And you do another acid splash there. Holy shit, holy shit. Drink, drink. Maybe you should also heal me. There we go. And Gressel. No. Now you are next.
Wretched things.
And she's dead as well. Good shot, Harem. You blew her into guts and pieces.
Die.
Shit, I might have to drink again. Fine, do it. Well, I'm not being healed too much by the potions. Damn. Do that.
Heal me quickly.
How is she getting health back? Son of a bitch, drink another one. Jadal. Let's see, can I do anything to disrupt her or something? Well, whatever, use that. Well, our boar took care of the archers. Good boar. So yeah, I haven't decided on the boar's name. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments. But so at the moment, Huffer is it's a placeholder. Acid splash her freaking face. Damn, she's tough. Well, I kinda expected that. Finally, she's down. I think I drank that potion for nothing. Examine the ancient tomb. A bitter rival. Okay, I read that quest later. Now let's loot these guys.
Here I am. See.
Loot them. This is from Kressel. This is Svetlana's wedding ring. Oh yes, we also had this quest to find Svetlana's wedding ring. So Kressel had it. A ring with the name Svetlana Leventon engraved inside the band. And we also got some masterwork hand axes, which are perfect for my barbarian, so that's nice. Very nice. We are very bloody though. We may have to rest. And we use quite a bit of potions, so let's add more. There we go. And let's see, so we are gonna replace this sword. Hand axe, 1 to 6 damage. 1 to 6 damage. Wait. This is normal hand axe, and this is masterwork hand axe, and yet this deals even, same amount of damage. Something is not right here. 2 feet, 2 feet range, critical hit the same amount as well. Well, whatever. We're gonna go with this. 2 hatches or hand axes. That looks cool. Okay, and then. Oh, there's some more loot around here. Silver inkwell, a valuable luxury item, aka trash. And some more bows. Maybe I shouldn't have actually bought that crossbow. I could have gotten these bows, but whatever. And this? Locked. Roskar can't pick locks, okay. Does anyone here know how to pick locks? Jadal doesn't know how to do that. Harry doesn't know. Amiri can't pick locks either. Damn it. If only we had Lindsay in our party. She would know how to pick locks. What about this? Written orders. Sweet pancakes, that's a recipe. The notes of a traveling priest. Itzuliak by Turin Dean. Jesus. That's a lot of text. Well, I'm not gonna read this in this episode, but this should be interesting. Written orders. Kressel, a task. As soon as you are done with the taxes, find an old hut in the woods upstream of the Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. It was originally going to be Dovan, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring. What a twisted bastard. So I said I would send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly. And no asking what the or why bother with the trifle instead of preparing for war with Restov. We'll get to that. A. I wonder if that. Yeah, that A must be the first letter of. Was it Akirov or whatever? And that bandit that ran off. His name started with an A, so it must be. So he must have written that. And this guy is Chot Kafken. You see a dark-haired man of about 45, though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first sight. He's currently a prisoner, judging from his tied hands. He slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Erastil, someone finally chase off those scoundrels. Erastil, also known as Old Deadeye, and the Stag God, is one of the oldest human gods still worshipped in the Inner Sea region, and is concerned with family, farming, hunting, and trade. During the Age of Creation, Erastil was among the gods who battled Rovakuk when he sought to destroy Golarion, and were eventually able to contain him in the Death Vault at the planet's core. His religion dates back to before the Age of Darkness, when small farming communities and hunter-gatherers prayed to him for bountiful harvests and successful hunts. Legends claim that it was old Deadeye himself who crafted the first bow and gifted it to humans to overcome the challenges of the world. Even as the accomplishments of civilization mount, Erastil continues to embrace and represent the simpler pleasures life has to offer. Okay, so praise Erastil, someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Hjot Gafken. I'm a priest of Erastil from Galt. A nation of freethinkers and radicals renowned for brilliant poets, artists and philosophers whose ideas shaped the politics of the whole of Avistan. Galt was once a vassal nation of Sheliax. After the death of Aroden and the rise of House Trune in Sheliax, the people of Galt decided to throw off the foreign rulers, along with their own nobles who had colluded with them. The executions did not end the bloodshed, and within 5 years the severed heads of the ministers of the first government rolled down the steps of the guillotine. In the 40 years since, over a dozen governments have ruled Galt, rising and falling like the waves of a stormy sea. Well, damn. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river, said they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Erastil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How did you come to be in these lands? Release Jot, I'm glad you are good help. Lawful evil, conditionally released Jot. I hope you won't forget to reward your rescuer, old man. Now we're just gonna let him go. I'm glad I could help. Jot mutters a bit, rubbing his hands. Oh, these times! To be as surprised to meet an honest man as to see a manticore at a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I have exhausted my supply for prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future, once I have restored my strength. Come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. You performed a neutral good action. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given me by Erastil on my own. How can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to Oleg Levinsson's trading post to rest and think on what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come inform old Hjot. Temple of the Elk. I'm not sure if the temple where we were in the last episode, the one where Tartuccio was, I'm not sure if that's the Temple of the Elk. Well, anyway, my gratitude will know no bounds. Okay. Examine the old hut that the Stag Lord is... something. That the Stag Lord wants to burn. And we couldn't open that, that's a shame. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. And this must be the locked chest. Jot Gafken, over there. Well, let's see if there's anything else that we can pick up before we leave this place. We might as well... let's check out our... was it journal? Yeah. Okay, so... a bitter rival. Oh yeah, this is about Tartuccio. Secret room, we have done this. Svetlana's ring, yeah, we got that now, we just need to return it back to her. Find the Temple of the Elk. Hjot, a cleric of Erastil, has told us about his vision of the Temple of the Elk, lost somewhere in the wilds. He asked us to tell him if we happen to find it. Okay. And we got 87 days left. 87 days left to deal with the Stag Lord and start our barony. Okay. Examine the old hut that the Stag Lord is interested in. Now we know the location of an old hut that the Stag Lord wanted destroyed for some reason. We are going there to find a way to fight the enchanted fog. Okay, let's see. Do we have the orders? Yes. Where was it? Find an old hut in the woods, upstream of the Thorn River. Upstream, so north, I take it. Okay. Aha, there's something, there's a sack. What's this? Potion of Vanish. The touched creature becomes invisible for a short time. Oh, I wonder if Cressel used this at Leventon's trading post when we first arrived there and then she escaped. If a check is required, an invisible creature has a plus 20 bonus on its stealth checks. The spell ends if the subject attacks any creature. So, technically you can be invisible forever as long as you don't attack anyone. Okay, and some gold, flour and eggs, cooking supplies, obviously. Or cooking ingredients. Okay, I think we are done here pretty much, so let's leave this place and go north, where the hut should be. Okay, so is it here? Abandoned hut. Ah yes. The remains of a small house, accompanied by an old stone altar, are hidden deep in the wood. Local hunters sometimes use the place for shelter and try not to think too hard about who built it and why it was abandoned. Well, let's go that way. Just follow the river.
More strength.
Random encounter. There's someone on the road. Get ready. Okay. I doubt it's the old man this time. Who are these guys? Technic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey you, stop right there. Kalanna, look at this one. Will he do? Kalanna, that doesn't ring a bell. Kalanna. The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one? I suppose, but I don't like his snout. Hey! She studies your companions, carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps, we are from the Technic League. The Technic League is a group of arcanists and other lore-seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mound, an ancient alien artifact that crashed long ago near the Numerian capital city of Starfall. Through their indirect control over the nation's ruler, the Black Sovereigns, Kevot Kul, the Technic League also has strong influence over the laws, policies and economy of Numeria. Okay. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. And of course there's Thunderstorm. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give. What is this technically? Well, I don't really care. We can't handle this. There's too many of them. What are you talking about? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4... There's only 5. Holy shit, guys. This guy almost died. Lawful good attack. No negotiations with slavers. Chaotic neutral attack. You sure can talk. Let's see how you fight. Chaotic evil attack. I'll make you eat your own entrails. Now we are chaotic neutral. You sure can talk. Let's see how you fight in a thunderstorm. Big mistake.
Stand against me.
Well, actually it was gonna be a big mistake because, yeah, we have basically no freaking health. We need to drink this. Use acid splash on this. And why are you all the way in the back? I should have checked the formations. Well, anyway. Okay, this is not good. Not good at all. Heal. Okay, at least Amiri is fine. That's something. Summoned wolf. Nice. And why are these characters walking slowly when it's raining? Fatigue. Oh, we have fatigue too? Well, fuck, that makes things even harder. Okay, so... Okay. Do that. We focus on this guy. True strike. Can we do this range as well? Use that, I guess. Son of a bitch. Oh my fucking god. I don't think we can do this. Kalana casts a scornful eye on your fallen companion. This is precisely why you should not have resisted the will of the Technic League. Enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I shall take this carrion. Pray that the rest of you will escape the same fate. We cannot stand against them. Accept it, they have won. I shall go with them. Seek me out. What? We surrender. No, but you'll not get away with this. We will fight to the very end. That's what my character would say. Fuck it, I can always reload. A fatal mistake. Yes, it might be. It very well might be. And I can't use this anymore. Shit. What did this do again? Fear and doubt. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, I'm alright. I'll survive.
Quickly!
I always survive. Yes.
Yeah, we are screwed, alright. Yeah, we are screwed. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, that sucked. Luckily the game made an autosave here. Right after we dealt with the bandits and stuff here. And just to make absolutely sure. Let's see. Examine the old hut that the Stag Lord is interested in. Yeah, okay. Well, let's hope that we don't run into those assholes again. Damn, if only we had more health on me and Amiri. Why do the healing potions heal so damn little? Well, anyway, let's try to get to that hut. And this time, let's not follow the... let's not follow the river.
When we stop.
Yeah, we'll stop once we get there. Then we rest.
I require rest.
Yeah. Stop whining. Let's enter here and then we can rest, camp, hopefully. Okay. Oh, Guardian of the Bloom. Yeah, that's the nymph. You are here. Please follow me. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Let's pick up this. These herbs. Okay, let's have a rest here first. Might as well end the episode here as well, I think. You can't camp when enemies are nearby. What? What enemies?
I won't be halted.
It can't mean her, right? What enemies? Father, please. I looked for the herbs you asked for. There just weren't enough to... Silence. Did you forget the rules? You speak when I say, you do as I say. Disobedience leads to punishment. But father, 3 times. Well, I can read it later from here. Enough. I can't. Enough. Okay, what did he say? You do as I say, disobedience leads to punishment, and you have disobeyed twice. Yeah, okay. Now, what enemies? What's this? The staircase decayed and collapsed long ago. It can't be climbed. Okay.
We do it my
What enemies?
way.
Like this? Whatever that thing is. I don't know. Looked weird. Rotten wooden racks, long ago used for drying herbs.
Over there!
But there's something in here, though. Potion of enlarged person, okay, would be good for a barbarian. Peridot, a gleaming gem, a merchant would pay well for it. Okay, it could be a crafting material too, I don't know. Gold coins. Okay, nice. Is it this duck? Is this duck our enemy? I doubt it. Okay, let's find these enemies and deal with them. I mean, it should be fine. Oh, there's 2 wolves. Should be fine.
Out of my way!
Should be fine. Well, since we're gonna rest anyway, might as well use that, just to make absolutely sure that we don't die. Can you charge? Yes, please. Acid splash this wolf's face.
Heal me
Son of a...
quickly!
Oh, son of a bitch. Heal us quickly. Yeah, keep hitting that.
Pile on.
Ah, shit.
This is not.
Well, at least we gave a one killing blow to this wolf before we fell down.
Worthy.
That's something. Come on, take that wolf down.
Yeah.
Stop missing! Must be because of this fatigue, because it gives -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. Well, they are down. Some meat, nice. Skin them. What else do we have here? Bushes grow in the well. A clear sign that it was abandoned long ago. Okay, nice, more loot. What do we have here? Nookrat's old notes. Might as well read this quick. In early spring in willows, leaves are the same color as her eyes. His too. I barely hold myself from burning them out with acid. It is his fault. Despisable. Weak. If it was not for him, she would still be alive. Are we talking about those that the son and father we saw earlier? Does not talk to me. Looks away. Plans something. I know. I have to gather forest herbs and make a hiding place. Hide my charms. He's a coward, but he can steal and run away. I will punch it out of him. Was this written by their father or son, I wonder? Everything hurts. I can barely walk. How could he? Oh, this is the son, alright. How? He would never bring himself to confront me on his own. He says his name is now Stag Lord. Wait, what? Is this the father after all? Or son, I don't know anymore. He says he will not let me die or let me go. He says I should not be calling him my son. Sorry, what? He says I should not be calling him my son. Okay, so this is the father, okay. Like I ever did. He told me to pack my things. We are leaving soon. He now has his people and his own fortress. I'm hiding the charms in the herb cache. I probably should not. I will not be able to escape. He will not let me. Okay, so the son turned on to his abusive father. Okay. Ancient Rostlandic coin. A memento of times long past. A well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. Okay, so it's trash, but we can get more money from it if we sell it to an antique collector. Okay. Okay, now, can we... Now, please, rest. Here somewhere. You can't camp when enemies are nearby. What? There's still enemies here? Well, fuck me. Oh yeah, and the formations. Amir, you come to the front. You go somewhere to the side. You can stay at the back as well. And you stay in the back. Yeah, somewhat like that, yeah. Oh, more visions. Where have you been? I told you to prepare everything for the ritual. Is that the Stag Lord? Look at those horns. You will never give me orders again. What? Well then, summon your power. Or maybe you would like to try the acid. I am not your slave any longer. Holy shit. Not your toy. Not your son. Enough. I won't kill you. Your powers will be of use to me. From now on, you do as I say. You speak when I say disobedience will be punished, or something like that. You speak when I say disobedience leads to punishment, always. Okay, so the roles have changed. Oh, I wonder if that father is the druid that the nymph was talking about, the one who works with the Stag Lord. Topaz ring, a beautiful piece of jewelry. Merchant would pay well for it. So is this trash or not? And what's this? Potion of Vanish, okay. So that ring doesn't have any stats on it or anything. No, it's just trash, basically. Trash to be sold.
I have been waiting for you. The flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this fog.
It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Of course.
Be warned.
Unknown voices whispering to you from nowhere rarely have your best interests in mind.
Yeah. I'm sure you are right most of the time, but this is not one of those times. I hope. The druid's notes mention a cache he created using herbs. Ah, so he is a druid. Do you know anything about that? Tell me what to do next. Tell me about yourself. I would like to know more about my ally. I don't really care about that. I had a strange vision. A young man and an old druid who tortured him. Then they exchanged roles.
Yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself.
Well, that sucks.
You see now how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly.
Okay. Would you stop following me? I have no intention of helping you. We can help her out. The druid's notes mention a cache he created using herbs. Know anything about that?
I know little of the magic of people, but there is a trick we nymphs love to use. Herbs and flowers can keep secrets, as well as reveal them. Place a herb in a chest you wish to hide. It will conceal the treasure from strangers' eyes. Place the herb there again, and it will reveal what was hidden. If the druid used this trick, he probably chose simple herbs, likely those that can be found nearby.
Okay, wait, so place an herb in a chest you wish to hide. It will conceal the treasure from strangers' eyes. Place the herb there again and it will reveal what was hidden. Okay, so we gotta play around with some herbs. Tell me what to do next. Nah, our character doesn't like to be told what to do. Well, I'll return later. Farewell.
I will be waiting.
Okay. Speaking about herbs. What is this? Yeah, edible moss. What's this? The stone altar is decorated with an eroded foliage pattern and symbols of green fate. And what do we have here? Look Rod's lost note. Oh, it's a Stag Lord's note. Oh wait, not the Stag Lord, it's a father's note. I went to the old Temple of the Elk again today. Oh, Temple of the Elk, that's the one that cleric from earlier was looking for. Wicked, gloomy place, just like my soul. It used to shine once, and it is hollow and horrible now. Did he spy on me? Maybe I should lock him up. No, let him be. What can he do, the useless coward? Just whimper and hide. He's talking about his son before he turned on him.
Please hasten. I lose strength by the hour, and soon I will be unable to help you.
I found the druid's notes. They mention a temple of the elk. Can you help us?
An ancient temple. The temple of the stag god. Yes, that must be it. The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You will need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
Yeah, sure. And Stag Lord was Erastil, the god we read just a moment ago. I have a clear goal now. I'll continue my journey. Okay, and so uncover the mystery of the ancient temple of the elk. A wooden house, time-worn and apparently deserted. There's still an enemy somewhere because I can't camp.
What's that?
What's that, indeed? Token of the Dryad. A memento of times long past. A well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. So it doesn't have any stats on it or anything. No, it's basically just trash. Okay. What do we have in here? Some gold coins, silver chain, a beautiful piece of jewelry, so it's trash. Trash. Possibly crafting materials as well. I don't know. It kind of looks like something that we could use for crafting.
I won't be
Okay, where is the last enemy? We can't still camp, right? No, there's enemies nearby. Where are they? This is not a huge place. Why are these trees like that, huh? Whatever. Anything inside this house? Oh, there you are. There's the enemy. Although yeah, you stay back.
Run them through.
Use Bane, I guess. Might as well. True sight. There we go.
I require rest.
Yes, you get to rest. Skin. Get some tenderloin, meat in other words. What do we have in here? Excuse me, what? Is this empty? Well, yes, it is empty, but... And these are our stuff. Well, god damn it. What a letdown. What a letdown. Oh, there's some... herbs. The ground near the chest is covered with culinary herbs. They dried out long ago. Oh, this is the cache that was mentioned. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's what it is. How about no? Let's see. We have picked up some herbs around here. Let's put these. There were 3 herbs on the ground, right? What about... not all of them. How did you split? Okay, there we go. Not all of them. How about now? Aha! Now what do we have here? Short sword. Okay. Of transmutations and bodily poisons. Part 1. Well, I guess we can read that later. Shambletus. A cooking ingredient. Okay. That short sword is interesting. So we deal 1 to 6 damage with these axes and 2 to 7. Plus 1 enhancement. Might as well use that. It looks more like a dagger though. Short sword. It looks like a knife or a dagger, if you ask me. Whatever. It's a nice find, I suppose. But can we now please rest? Yes, thank you. And once we have rested, I'm gonna end this episode, so... Have some good rest, you have earned it. Okay, so you go hunting and we do the camp camouflage. Why can't I switch these roles? I don't know. You do the cooking. Well, you did cook a nice meal last time. Surprisingly enough. And you guard. Yeah, let's begin resting. You were attacked while hunting. Well, goddammit. Bandits. Well, fuck me. I don't want to drink potions or anything. But I just might... I may have to do that. What did this do? You can imbue a target with chaos as a melee... You can imbue a target with a chaos as a melee touch attack. Okay. Do that. You focus on this bandit here. This guy is almost dead. There we go. Now they are dead. A-holes.
When we start.
Scroll of Bless. Might as well give it to Arim. And a crossbow as well. Okay, can we now please rest? Please, that would be nice. Yeah, begin resting.
Everyone says brains aren't important for a lass. And they're right. A woman needs a bicep, that's what. A whack in the face will make anyone respect you. That's right.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Camouflage failed. And cooking failed. What son of a bitch. But at least we got some rations, so that's nice. And I don't think that the camouflage really mattered because we got attacked anyway. Let's just hope that no one...
Cut them to pieces!
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. Well, at least it's only 2 wolves. And we don't wear armor because, I don't know, we were sleeping, I guess.
Bring it!
Son of a...
Your life ebbs low.
Where are you, Jadal? Oh, over there. Boar? Oh, they attacked us while we were sleeping here. Okay, I'm happy to drink here.
Tear them apart!
Use that. Never mind.
Wretched thing.
Wretched things indeed. Attacking us while we are sleeping. This game really wants our party dead. I guess that lore nature check failed. Okay, so it's nature lore that we need in order to skin these things. Okay. Okay. Back to sleep, folks. It's getting disgustingly humid. Well, at least you are all now well. All got max HP, and we used a couple of potions. So let's make sure that you all got some, except you, because you don't use any. Yeah, everything should be fine now. Okay, I'm gonna finally end this episode here, and in the next episode, can we see the world map here? No, I guess we don't. Oh,
I'm losing my temper.
Another wolf. Ah, whatever. Well, anyway, in the next episode, we are gonna head off to the temple of the elk and purge whatever evils there's inside there. And once we are done that, if it doesn't take too long, we go back to Oleg's trading post, give Svetlana's ring back to its rightful owner, and then talk to that cleric who mentioned the Temple of the Elk first, and asked us to talk to him if we find it. So we talk to him and see what we do after that. So, until then. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.